Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Makeup Monday. Can't believe it's back. I am officially bringing back Makeup Monday. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that this is a series that I started many years ago. Every single Monday I would post a fun makeup tutorial or just a tutorial dedicated on the eyes, dedicated more towards a makeup look. We're not really doing reviews, we're not really testing out new makeup, we're just sitting down on FaceTime and I'm showing you how to do your eyeshadow. So I'm excited to bring it back. I love doing these, I miss them, and I wanted to start off today with a bang. So pull out your palettes, pull out your sparkles, because that's what we're using today. Grab your cafecito and let's get started on today's first Makeup Monday that is back. Grab your cafecito and let's jump right in. Okay, we are back to Makeup Monday. Who's excited? I am, as you can see by my sing-song voice. So we're just gonna have fun today, okay? We're gonna play with some makeup. We're gonna pull out some old tricks. Pull up your sleeves and let's get ready. I'm starting off with a dark base. This is the Louise little eyeshadow. It's like a cream base in the shade black. Why? Because I want a very dark, sultry and smoky purple look. And so a dark base will always attract darkness, if you will. So I'm starting with that all over the lid and then just blending it very, very gently, just so it doesn't create a harsh line. Now, if you guys haven't tried the Profusion X Ninja Turtles collection, y'all are missing out. I don't know if it's still available at Walmart, but I will have it on the description box or in the description box. I think Profusion has it on their website. This is probably one of the best colorful drugstore palettes the drugstore currently has. I'm using the darkest purple in the palette and I'm literally just laying that all over the lid. This brush right here from e.l.f. is insane. It is so good. I love it and the quality is amazing. Now I'm taking a fluffier brush and I'm going in with a slightly lighter shade of purple so it can help us diffuse and blend out that dark purple. Remember, it's all about layering and blending and just, you know, going back and forth between different shades to create that beautiful gradient look. I'm just roughly going around the edges and very, very gently blending out that first layer of eyeshadow we put down because we want to create that soft gradient effect. Yeah. I didn't show here, but I did go back with a even lighter purple. So use a light lavender shade. This is going to be your first or last transitional shade. Now I wanted something to really pop on the lids, so I'm going in with this Morphe little palette, and oh my goodness, these eyeshadows here are insane. They're like pressed pigments, and once you apply them on the eyes, they look so wet and like shiny. You can use a glitter glue or you can use like a mixing pigment, which is what I used from Makeup by Mario. And then I recently got these in the mail. These are from Urban Decay. They're the new little like liquid eyeshadows and they're so pretty. I don't remember the name of this one, but I will have it linked in the description box, and it's very similar to the shade that I'm wearing. It's like a very pretty purple iridescent and it just made the eyes pop even more. It's going to give you again that wet look. So I just literally use that on the center of the lid to bring even more cuteness into the eyes. I'm going in with the darkest purple in the Ninja Turtles Profusion palette. You can even mix it with some black, and I'm literally just tracing an outline for my liner, bringing it out to my outer V, and then just going back with a soft brush and blending everything out. As you can see, it comes together and it looks gorgeous. For lashes, I went with these. These are kind of like a wing lash. I got these from Amazon. I'm not gonna lie, the band is not the best, but they're cute. Now here is where I just completely didn't realize that my mic was not hooked up to my camera. So I've recently been getting, you know, by God's grace, I've been getting a lot of makeup appointments. So I've been doing freelance makeup. Sometimes people will come to my home, sometimes I will travel to them. And the times that I have people come over to my home, because I have my own studio, my own beauty room, I like to put all my lights and my camera, all my equipment away. So I did that, and when I put everything back, I didn't realize that my microphone wasn't genuinely connected to my camera, and the audio was horrible. So that's why you can see me talking, but there's no audio, because it sounded horrible. I was so close to just trashing this video, but this look came out so bomb that I refused to let it go. So lesson learned, to always check my equipment to make sure everything is working out. And yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that if you see me talking, it's because I was talking to you on camera, but the audio sounded horrible. I just did my base. I will have everything that I use in the description box. Videos like this, you guys, I mainly want to focus on the eyes. Makeup Monday is more of an instructional video, if that's even a word. I want you guys to learn how to blend your eyeshadow. I want you to love wearing colorful eye looks again. So that's what I'm mainly going to focus on Makeup Mondays. Literally just me and you, a cup of coffee, a cup of coffee on FaceTime, me teaching you how to do your makeup, and you're just kind of like following along. That's what Makeup Mondays are going to be for, and I hope you guys are excited for that. For my blush, I went with a pink, just because hello, pink and purple, they're just like besties. They go together so well. But you can also do like a light nude, and that will look super pretty. But I just wanted to use something a little more pink. And then for my powders, I just went in with the kimchi powder. I have not been able to put this down for the past like maybe week. I know that it's good, but I forget how good it is. And every time I use it, I'm like, this is such a blurring powder. Anyways, what I did here is I went in with my Charlotte Tilbury dupe, which is from Mco Beauty. And before I dust away any powder, I like to go in with a pressed powder to set the loose powder. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, it works. And then also this Mco Beauty blush, which is a dupe for the Dior blush. So pretty. It is like a light, cool tone pink, but it's so pigmented compared to the Dior, which is like what, 40? No thanks, I'll take this one. The Charlotte Tilbury bronzer has been my obsession for the past like month. It's just, I forget how good this bronzer is. And I've been seeing this girl on TikTok, I think her name is like Molly, and she does her makeup so like heavy, but in such a good way. Her bronzer is so heavy and it looks so pretty on her. So I was low-key trying to like go for that look. And I don't know, I don't think it looks so good on me, but she completely rocks it. I added a pinkish cream liner to the waterline. This is technically for your brows, but you guys know that I use it for my eyes. This is the Catrice Hero Duo eyeliner, and then I just go back with the same shades. Anytime you're doing any eye look, you always want to make sure your lower lash line is cohesive to what you're wearing on your lids. So you start off with the darkest shadow closest to your lash line, and you eventually work your way down. Now, as depending on how far down you bring it, like it depends on you. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point, but I added a little bit of a shimmer to the inner corner to make the eyes pop a little bit more, and that'll pretty much do it for the eyes. I think they look beautiful. We set the skin with the e.l.f. Microfine Setting Mist. This is going to lock your makeup and keep it in place. And then for my lip combo, I went in with this Morphe, I think it's like wifey lipstick, with the NYX Syringe Sienna, and I added a little bit of the blush to the center to add some pink. So
and with
there you
that,
go.
ladies and gentlemen, this makeup look is complete. This is episode 1 of many to come.
welcome back to Makeup Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what look you want to see next or what color. I do plan on recreating some of my old looks for today, but for today I just wanted to really play with like purple eyeshadow because I haven't worn purple in forever and I love the way this look turned out. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys are excited to have Makeup Monday back. And yeah, I think that is it. I love you so much. Stay safe and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!